Another brick fan with a Star Wars polybag. This is Mandalorian Fighter. This is set 30241, was released in January 2013, has 49 pieces, no minifigures, and cost about $5 when it was released, which is unusual for a polybag from back then, but I think this was a Toys R Us exclusive, so it was $1 more than you normally see. Let's go ahead and get this put together and take a look at the finished build. Here is the finished Mandalorian Starfighter, and I've kind of set it down so it can be positioned in a couple of different ways, which I thought was kind of cool. So the cockpit here, the main section, is all built up in the center and has a pin on the back, a Technic pin that is on, so this can be rotated. So when you look on the bag, it was showing it in this position, which I think looks really good. And it kind of gives you the ability to turn that around and position it in lots of different ways, depending on how you want the fighter to look. I like how they did the color scheme with the dark blue and the white. I think that turned out really nicely. The engines are represented here in the back with some trans yellow studs. And then, of course, on a angled stud on the side plate here. Pretty straightforward build. The wings are done, mirror images of each other, but pretty much done identically. They look very much the same. It looks really good from this side. The back is relatively plain, but you can do all kinds of things with this, right? Because these are all on swivels and things like that, you can position this fighter in any way that you really want to, which makes it kind of a fun play piece if you wanted to have the wings down in this position and fly it this way. This, of course, being the traditional way that this fighter is flown. I think this is a very solid polybag. It was released during the height of the Clone Wars animated series, so that's kind of the inspiration for this particular ship that was done. And like I said, this did cost about $1 more than polybags typically cost. Back in 2013, they were normally about $4 as opposed to $5. I was lucky enough to find this set at a local store and thought it'd be fun to share it with you guys. So hope you've enjoyed my thoughts on this polybag set. I'm going to get started on my next video. And until then, happy building.